Ouais, parfait.
Ils se mettent là, qu'on puisse tous l'entendre.
Hey.
Devant.
Alors, bonjour.
Jean-Michel.
Je me mets deux.
Oui.
Bonjour Jean-Michel.
Jean-Michel, oui.
We have you, sir.
Hello, hello.
On fait les cœurs, là.
Hello, hello.
Jean-Michel.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Marco.
How are
Nice to
you?
meet you, sir.
So great to be with you.
T'appuies sur R longtemps pour avoir les émois.
Merci à toi.
Sur les cœurs.
Bonjour, bonsoir.
Comment?
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, bonsoir. Je vais parler un peu en français and I'm going to speak English as well, okay?
Okay.
So, I'm really happy to...
Okay.
Maybe you can
Can
go
you
to
hear
the
me?
stage, in front of the stage,
Oh, yeah,
Jean-Michel.
yeah. Go stage.
Alors,
Yeah, that'll be
Aziz,
good.
Here.
je vais montrer sur la scène.
Avec les joysticks, tu
Oui.
I'm still learning it.
This is fun to see in general, actually.
Ici.
Other way, other way.
Other way.
The right joystick, the right joystick. The turn.
Ici, c'est bon?
Yes.
you go.
Yes.
Leaving so soon?
And then that way.
It's no problem.
And forward.
C'est bon? Yeah.
Kind of.
So thank you for being in Oxyville and sharing all these concerts. I will be very happy to answer to any questions you have.
Oh, people,
Okay.
please.
Ça va.
We're going to
People
stay
make
here.
a place for him, please.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's okay?
C'est bon?
Perfect, Louis?
Yes, it's totally.
Okay, so I was saying that I was really happy to share this whole project with you all, as well for the music, because the music is very special. The first music in
I feel like he's saying something but we can't hear it.
multi-channels, and also to be able to share it with you in Oxyville, in this new metaverse we have created with Vroom and all the team. And it's really cool to have you every night the past few hours. And I would be very happy to answer to all your questions and to share this moment with you all. Thank you for sharing this experience for us. It's a great excitement for all of us. C'est une énorme joie, moi, d'être ici avec vous. On a beaucoup travaillé pour construire cette ville à temps, et aussi ce projet Oxymore, qui est un projet qui nous tenait à cœur depuis très longtemps, de faire une musique vraiment en multicanal, de la concevoir et de l'écrire en multicanal. Et donc c'est ce que j'ai fait, et je suis content d'avoir pu le partager en VR avec vous tous. Alors si vous avez des questions ou quoi que ce soit, on peut discuter. Je suis là pour ça.
Merci. Yeah, merci.
Yeah, let me, as a Georgie, hi, Jean-Michel, this is Georgi.
Yes, Georgi.
Yeah.
Yes, Georgi.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that Pavel is here. Finally, you can meet together in one space.
Yes, Pavel, you're flying as usual. Really cool.
Паша, ты летаешь, как обычно.
You're flying. It's normal, you know. Pavel is a flying guy, you know. He's a flying Russian guy. And I love him. You know. Pavel is part of the team who created this whole city, this whole environment, and I owe him a lot.
Nice.
That's worth a
Congratulations,
VR.
Pavel.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Can you come closer to Jean-Michel, Pavel? I'll make you a photo of you two.
Yes, Pavel, come for a picture. Come with me. Don't be shy, Pavel. Come with me. Ah.
Yeah, that works.
Picture.
Très bien.
Thanks.
Hop, hop, hop,
Thanks.
hop, hop, hop. Ok.
Une petite question en français.
Oui.
Bonsoir.
Je vous
Oui,
remercie
bonsoir,
déjà pour
Cléopâtre.
ce très beau spectacle. Merci beaucoup pour ce cadeau et puis pour venir parler avec nous aussi. Voilà, bon, j'ai vu qu'en effet, comme nous tous, vous étiez très enthousiastes face à la réalité virtuelle. Est-ce qu'on peut espérer par la suite des concerts un petit peu plus longs, voire payants, évidemment, ce qui me paraîtrait tout à fait normal d'organiser sur vrchat ou sur d'autres supports?
Oui, c'est bon, c'est bon.
Attendez, s'il vous plaît, il y a un problème.
What? Is a problem? Okay, no worries.
Oui.
Un léger problème technique. Le quest.
Ça sent la déconnexion.
Il a entendu la question, mais il y a eu un petit bug et du coup, on essaie de le faire revenir. On va prendre le casque et rebooter et on arrive tout de suite. Désolé.
Ça arrive, hein.
Ça arrive.
Ça arrive. Ça arrive à tout le monde.
C'est une habitude ici, ne vous inquiétez pas. C'est quand ça déconne. Nous, on aime quand ça déconne. C'est habituel.
Ah bah c'est la magie de vrchat. Vous aurez l'occasion incroyable de voir Jean-Michel Jarre faire de la méditation là. Regardez.
Moi, c'était en fait, c'est parti, c'est trop tard.
C'est comme ça
Ok, Flopette. Je t'écoute.
Il y a back.
I'm back, Flopette.
Oui. Merci. Donc je demandais en fait, comme nous tous, on est très enthousiastes face à la réalité virtuelle et à ce qu'elle peut nous permettre de vivre à l'heure actuelle. Et j'aimerais savoir si vous avez l'intention d'organiser par la suite des concerts un peu plus longs et payants sur vrchat ou ailleurs d'ailleurs. On vous suivra.
Absolument, c'est une bonne question parce qu'effectivement, on a été les premiers à faire vraiment des concerts, notamment avec Notre-Dame virtuelle et Welcome to the Other Side, avec Vroom. Et effectivement, on explore beaucoup toutes ces possibilités. Cette ville, Oxyville, c'est une avant-première qui va nous permettre aussi de pouvoir vous accueillir, de pouvoir qu'on puisse ensemble partager beaucoup d'autres événements musicaux et d'autres concerts, qui soient un peu que tout parte de cette ville. Et en fait, les premiers comme vous qui seront qui partagent cette avant-première seront au fil du temps évidemment des privilégiés puisque vous êtes les premiers visiteurs d'Oxyville. Donc effectivement, c'est une chose qui me touche beaucoup, qui est important pour moi et que évidemment on va continuer non seulement continuer mais effectivement développer les expériences, effectivement monétiser les concerts parce que c'est important, parce qu'on peut pas en permanence faire des concerts gratuits. Il faut absolument arriver à monétiser et que effectivement tous les gens qui viennent dans le VR et dans Oxyville puissent nous aider aussi à continuer à produire.
Merci.
Ouais, très bien, très bien.
Merci à toi. So,
est-ce que Oxymore va sortir en album?
Oui, on va pas tout de suite, mais effectivement, il va y avoir d'autres lives qu'on va faire. Et en réalité virtuelle et physiquement. Et ce qui est amusant, c'est qu'en fait, toute cette expérience dans le monde physique, en fait, il n'y a aucune scénographie. Et en fait, moi, je demande aux gens de fermer les yeux. Donc, dans le monde physique, on ne se sert que de ses oreilles. Et si on veut voir quelque chose par rapport à Oxymore, il faut venir dans le monde virtuel. Il faudra venir dans Oxyville. Et tous les concerts que je vais faire maintenant seront, pour ce projet-là en tout cas, seront basés là-dessus. I'm saying this in English. I mean, the idea behind Oxymore is, you know, the concerts I've done in Paris with in Radio France, the equivalent of the French BBC, is very innovative and very creative in terms of technology for sound. And they have an innovation studio where actually I mixed Oxymore. And for every concert, I asked the audience physically to close their eyes because we had no stage design, no lights, nothing. Oh, wow. And the idea is actually to probably do a series of concerts where in the real world people will be in the black or with mask, like you have in a plane. And the only way to have a visual correspondence to the music will be in VR, and will be in Oxyville and virtual reality. So it's quite fun to think that we'll need two masks, one for not seeing anything in the real world, and another mask for like an Oculus Quest, for instance, for having the total experience in VR. So for the first time, the VR will be more than the physical experience in terms of visual.
Wow,
That
sounds cool.
A short question.
Yes, hi Jean-Michel.
Hi.
Hi, Jean-Michel. It's Lee from the UK. Hi, how are you?
Yes, I know you because I see your name, of course, above your head.
Of course, yes.
So Lee, I'm very happy to see you, and I love your outfit. I mean, you're very cool as usual.
Thank you very much. Two quick questions then. Are you planning to do a digital release of the tracks that you've just played? And question 2, what was the instrument you're playing with, like the bow? Look, I'm going to be very disrespectful and call it a birdcage, but it's probably not a birdcage.
No, it has that style. It's called a waterphone. It's called a waterphone.
Oh, so I was right. Waterphone.
Yeah. Okay.
Waterphone.
Yeah.
And then it's a very cool instrument because you can really use it like a string instruments with as I played it, and it's quite. I think it was quite cool to mix these very simple instruments with electronic and technology, and I think because it was also this based on the tribute to the electroacoustic music created in the 1940s, 50s, to go back to very simple acoustic instruments such as the waterphone or the spring drum. You know, the spring drum is this kind. It looks like a big mug with a tail, and it's and you can create the sound of thunder. It's quite cool also. So I like to mix those very simple acoustic instruments to make some effects with, of course, sophisticated sounds we can do these days in electronic music.
Cool. It looked very, very good. The digital release of the tracks, is that in planning or for the future?
Yeah. We were discussing with Sony to release it probably later this year. And before that, I think I'm going to do some live events with it. And probably in UK and in Germany, in Europe, and probably also in America, and in Russia also. That's what the planning and the plan for us. And then release an album also with some other bonus tracks. I mean, some with some collaborations and link to the original tracks I played tonight.
Excellent. Okay, thank you very much. It's been a great experience.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed it.
I can hear you. Mr. Jean-Michel, I have a question.
Yes. Yeah.
When you play the laser harp, are you limited by color of the laser because of the fact that it detects the reflection back? Like, can you only play in green, or do you have like a wide range of colors you can pick to have templates and banks and presets?
Yes.
Maybe a complicated question, though.
No. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
No, I was just yes. In terms of laser harp, I could choose any color. Why are you using green? For 2 reasons. The first one is a technical reason because green is the most powerful color in you can see, and when you are vertical, is the worst angle for the eye. I mean, when a laser the light is horizontal, you have of course a very powerful lights. If you are vertical, you lose a lot. So the green is actually where we can see as visible as possible. And the second one, because I started with this, I thought it's quite fun to keep actually the same sound and the same color, whatever, as an instrument. Like a violin, you don't change the shape. And I think it was quite cool because it's such a strange instrument for lots of people who originally didn't understand what it was. I said, each time I'm going to use it with the same color and the same sound.
And does it do velocity when you move up and down? It actually tracks the up and down area, or does it just track the part?
In the early models, no, but now yes, and you can actually have an action on the filter or basically on any parameters you want, it's because it's like a MIDI controller, so you can do whatever you want with this. Velocity.
Have you seen the ones that do like continuous? Like you can do apparently some of them can do a line, and you can actually have the X and Y position. Like what are those things called where you have the X and Y sliders?
Yeah. You can of course do a lot of things. I mean, We also experimented like a cube where you have not only one dimension, but
that's cool.
Inside a cube, so you can do lots of different things. Or a screen also. I mean, lots of, and of course in VR you can do a lot. The reason why I didn't use the real laser harp for Welcome to the Other Side in Notre Dame, because at that moment in vrchat we couldn't create the glow of the laser, so you had just a stupid silly green bar. It was not very sexy, not very interesting, so we decided actually, and it was even probably a better idea, I mean, just to come like a hologram, like a holographic image in being real. I think this was a quite nice ending for the Notre Dame project.
Merci, thank you.
Oh yeah, Laser is also making like laser shows professionally.
Yeah, like a lot of people talked in my job about starting with lasers because of the laser harp you would play. So it's like a famous icon, like laser harp, JM-Jarre, first name that gets brought up every time.
Great. So thank you, Laser, because I see that now it's your real name in the VR.
Yeah.
Cool. So guys,
can we ask a question, or do we need to raise our hands?
No, yeah, go on.
Bonsoir, Michel.
Oui,
Cécine
je te vois.
de Copenhague.
Je te vois.
So maybe I should ask in English. It might be better. Yeah. So
she can speak Danish. She can speak French or English. So you can choose, but not in your original language of your motherland.
Okay, I'll speak in Danish then, Jean-Michel. Oh, well, a few of us were actually planning to go to Paris to see the concert this time, but due to the current situation, we couldn't go. But I think a lot of us, from the old gang of people who's been following you for so many years, for decades, we really want to get together at a concert again, and it's great with VR. But do you have any date for us to maybe prepare for?
Yeah, this is the reason why I wanted to say hello to you, because actually it was a nice way to get together at least a few minutes. And of course, I would have liked for you to come, and all my Danish friends. I mean, because it's a very special project I had in mind for a long time. Actually, not necessarily the tribute of Pierre-Henri, which is not necessarily very known, unfortunately, worldwide, but he's really the kind of pioneer of electroacoustic music, and probably the first DJ ever. And but actually, I didn't use so many sounds of him, but it was really a good source of inspiration to create and to write a piece of music for space, for multi-channels. And you'll see, because you had probably some fans will tell you about the experience. But the experience is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy about the results, and everybody who shared these concerts with me were really blown away, and it's a great pleasure. I really find with this project the same excitement as I did with Oxygen. Something very special. It's like a UFO. It's something else. And with a lot of, I worked a lot on the sounds and on the concept of the music. I mean, the concept of the music is based on the idea that, like oxymoron is oxymoron in English, the fact that you put together things that are not necessarily conceived to be together, and then it creates something else, like in surrealism. And then the dogma I used for the music was almost every 4 bars I was changing textures, the sound of the drums, the sound of the kick, the sound of everything, to create a constant changes and constant evolution. And the result in space is quite amazing. So I hope that we will be able soon to share this in the real world as well.
J'avais juste une question rapide, je me demandais si en fait Oxymore et c'était pareil, en fait il n'y avait pas aussi un petit clin d'œil à Oxygène justement dans le choix du nom en fait, ou si ça avait rien à voir du tout.
Bah, en fait, c'est marrant parce que quand j'ai pensé à ce nom, j'ai pas du tout pensé à Oxygène, c'est venu après. Parce que c'est vrai que dans Oxygène, et dans Oxymore, il y a comme un peu comme Oxygène mort. More channels, more.
Oui.
Ah, bah, j'ai pas du tout pensé à ça. Et pour Oxyville, ça vient aussi d'Oxymore et puis forcément aussi d'Oxygène. Donc c'est vrai que maintenant il y a toute une famille de Oxy, on va dire.
C'est tout à fait ça.
Et ça donne une sorte de continuité en fait par rapport à vos productions là-dessus.
Oui, mais pour moi, il y a aucun rapport dans le son entre Oxymore et Oxygène, mais il y a un lien qui est peut-être encore plus fort. C'est quand j'ai composé Oxygène, en fait, j'avais aucune pression et j'ai composé ça en toute liberté. Et ensuite, après, quand vous avez un succès, on va pas s'en plaindre, mais après, il y a d'autres choses qui rentrent en ligne de compte, les maisons de disques, les choses, il y a un public qui vous attend. Et donc, dans la tête, ça change les choses. Et là, j'ai fait ce projet complètement en toute liberté parce qu'au départ, je suis parti de son de quelqu'un que j'ai finalement pas trop utilisé, mais ça m'a permis en fait de me débrancher de toute autre considération pour faire une musique d'une manière totalement libérée, si je puis dire. Donc ça a été un peu un exercice presque psychanalytique. Et c'était intéressant de pouvoir travailler comme ça. Et c'est pour ça que je pense qu'il y a un lien avec Oxygène dans la mesure où je pense que c'est une création qui est très, très originale. Je dis pas ça, c'est pas un jugement de valeur pour moi, mais je pense que c'est quelque chose de particulier. Voilà. Je vais prendre une dernière question parce qu'il faut que je continue dans la vraie vie à faire d'autres choses. Il y a des gens qui m'attendent.
Oui.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe de ce côté-là?
C'est juste un truc très rapide, excusez-moi. C'est pas vraiment une question. En fait, j'ai un ami à moi qui s'appelle Pile Poil, qui est venu avec moi à l'expérience ce week-end, samedi dernier, et qui est hyper fan de vous. Mais vraiment, je voyais ses yeux briller à travers le casque. Il était comme un fou. Je sais qu'il va être vert de savoir que je vous ai croisé virtuellement sans lui. Donc je voulais savoir si vous pouvez lui faire un petit coucou à la caméra, juste 2 secondes. C'est Pile Poil son nom.
Bon, Pile Poil, on t'aime tous, moi en particulier. On ne s'est pas encore rencontrés, mais on pourra se rencontrer dans Oxyville la prochaine fois. N'hésite pas à nous rejoindre. Voilà.
Super, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup, c'est adorable, merci.
Allez, salut les amis, à bientôt. Et à bientôt dans Oxyville. Bye bye guys. I love you.
Merci Jean-Michel.
Thank you.
Regarde Jean-Michel, on t'envoie des cœurs.
Merci.
Everybody clap.
And there has been a whole community of virtual DJs that have been like DJing only in the virtual reality space where people have been going to virtual parties and only in VR. And I was wondering if you would
That would be really cool if you would.
at one point.
There's like thousands of people.
Sorry, if you can speak a little louder because it's very noisy. I can't. What did you say? I missed the last one.
Okay. Yeah, there's.
You were wondering if I could. You were wondering if you
if you would be interested to see one of these virtual reality parties with DJs making music while in VR with VJs and everything. Yeah.
Of course. I mean, Oxyville is actually created and conceived for this, for also inviting people to express themselves, to do DJ sets and all that. So of course, yes, let's try to organize that in the future.
Yeah, like
cool.
we'd have to get into contact, but I think the VR room.
There's a Discord for it, I think, from VR room.
Yeah. So should we do a group photo quickly?
Discord, but yeah.
Group photo quickly. Group photo, everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
Okay.
Stay behind, Jean-Michel. Yeah, just quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quick photo.
Thanks, merci.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
See Jean-Michel.
Ceux qui peuvent voler, volent.
Photography. With everybody.
Yeah, just somebody sit
Will be
down,
my first.
please. Thanks. Once again, and everyone look at me.
What a group photo.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh no, I have my eyes closed.
Okay, bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Merci.
Ta-da, thank you.
Merci.
That was cool. That was really nice of him.
Yeah.
Et merci à toute l'équipe de VR. Merci beaucoup.
Oui, bien sûr.
Actually, Stabby.
Merci.
You should talk to the people from VR Room. They would probably